Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another video, guys. And in today's video, we're actually going to be going over the best primaries in pixel guns. So I just wanted to make a list because as you guys can see, we have a lot of new events in PG, and it's almost 2025. We're coming up on Christmas 2024, so obviously that 2025 is going to be soon, so I may as well make the first list like coming up to 2025. And yeah, that's just kind of what I thought. So yeah, enjoy the list, guys. I'll be showing gameplay and just explaining why I think this. Alright everybody, so I am in the match now, as you guys can actually see. Now, the first weapon that's actually on this list is going to be the secret access shotgun. A lot of you guys may know recently, this was, a pretty recent weapon, and it's actually a really good weapon, guys. Like, I would not want to miss out on this. I mean, I know it already came out, but yeah, it is a pretty recent weapon, and it is definitely one of the better primaries in this game. Now, I just want to say, before the list does continue on, I'm not doing this in any particular order. It's just off the top of my head, and what I think is the best. So obviously I have to put this on the video. The secret access shotgun is insane, guys. Like the fire rate, everything about it, man. I like the overall look. The aesthetic of it is awesome as well. But overall, this shotgun's damage is insane for a weapon with such a fast fire rate. So I mean, yeah, overall it's just a really good shotgun, man. And of course, a lot of this list is actually going to be shotguns because, I mean, primaries, man. I mean, I could do top shotguns, but I feel like at this point, the whole entire primary section is basically just shotguns, isn't it? I mean, I'm sure we all know, man. Like, come on now. The whole entire primaries, they're always going to be dominated by shotguns. It's not going to be semi-automatics. Although, I will put some semi-automatics in this video. But yeah, as you guys can see, we're just like we're always hitting 80s with this weapon. It's just that powerful. And yeah, man, what's really gonna boost the secret access shotgun is definitely the fire rate. But moving on, we have the Project Dolphin. Now, I had to put this in the video. I wanted to at least put some semi-automatics, but as you guys can see, it has burst. And yeah, man, those 32 rounds will add up, man. Or I think that was 32 for a headshot, but still, like 30 damage for a burst. Yeah, of course, okay, it's gonna be good. And I'm pretty sure it's like a 4-round burst, so we do 30 plus 4. I mean 30 times 4. Yeah, that's like 120. So it's definitely up there, man. Hopefully I did my math there right. I don't want to embarrass myself in this video, guys. I don't want to embarrass myself. Oh, by the way, guys, this is a really high effort video, so I would actually appreciate if you guys showed some support on this, because yeah, this is, it's a lot of effort to be talking about all of this stuff. And yeah, man, I would definitely appreciate the support. But yeah, definitely though, this Project Dolphin is up there. Now, I also have the skin for it. I don't know if the skin for the Project Dolphin, the freezing skin, does anything. I hope I don't know what set this is in, but I know it's in the set with the Project Marlin. Hopefully it does end up coming back, because that would be awesome. Because they have so much good weapons, guys. The Project Dolphin, Rapid Flak, I think it's called, is also in these in this set. But yeah, guys, we're gonna move on to the next weapon coming up here. So yeah, you guys might be shocked by the next weapon, but I mean, it's still really good, guys. I know a lot of you guys know the Dragoneer got a nerf, but it's still really good. As you guys can see, we're landing 130, so it is broken, man. Another good thing is the fire rate, of course. It's better than the ulti, I think, in terms of fire rate, of course. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, as I was saying, the fire rate is actually pretty insane. So it is kind of like the ulti, but just a better fire rate. I mean, I don't really know what else to say. I mean, I love the design. This weapon looks really clean. And another thing is the range is also surprisingly good on this weapon. So yeah, it is not something you want to miss out on, because it's going to be really powerful. And yeah, man, you can rack up a lot of kills, especially for primary tasks. I find this weapon being helpful because it's just, yeah, all around a good primary. I mean, can't really complain about it. It's not like too OP. I feel like this is like balance, you know, like it's borderline balance. Because for the ulti, man, that it's just straight up broken, you know. But like this is like OP, but balance at the same time, if that makes any sense. So like that's basically why I actually like this weapon. Also, of course, I'm kind of a simp for the design of this weapon. I like the dragon aesthetic. It just looks cool with the green. I don't know what you guys think though. But yeah, man, this is definitely something that you should be looking for. Now, I don't know if it's going to come back due to the fact that it was in a pixel pass. So it might not come back like the Dragoneer, because basically it came out in a battle pass, and a lot of you guys may know that, you know, if it came out in a battle pass, it might actually not come out again, because it happened like quite a lot, man. Especially when the ultimatum, guys, if you didn't know, it was originally a BP weapon. It didn't come back for a long time after it was in the BP. But moving forward, we have the deadly Icicle, as you guys can see. So of course this had to be on the list. Now it's actually in the current event when I'm recording this, because when I'm recording this is winter, so it's in the winter event as I'm recording this. So definitely, guys, if you're watching this in winter and you don't already have the deadly Icicle, make sure you guys actually purchase this weapon, because it's actually going to be a big game changer, guys, especially for you free-to-play players that don't have the ulti. It's definitely one of the better shotguns in this game. It's going to put a hell of a damage on your opponents. As you guys can see, landing 120s, and the capacity, massive, man. Capacity is massive. So love the design of this weapon. It looks so clean, guys. Overall, like everything about it, man. Even the range, dude, it's really powerful, man. I would not want to miss out on this weapon, because yeah, man, it's a game changer, bro. If you don't already have it, definitely, man, and you're free to play, you can get this for free right now in the event. So it's one of those available primaries that are always going to be really powerful. So definitely recommend buying it. Now, it did get nerfed a few times, but I don't think it's getting nerfed again. But we're going to move forward to the Viking. Now, this is on here main. I know like the base damage is kind of mid, but what carries this weapon is the fire rate and the effects, because the bleeding effect is really, really powerful. If you guys didn't already know, the bleeding is a really big game changer, so it's gonna definitely up the score on the Viking. So definitely do not miss out on actually buying this. Now, I'm very sure that this is actually for coupons. You know, the devs have been making some pretty big changes recently when it comes to actually removing stuff from the gallery, so I'm unsure if it is actually in the moment available in the gallery. But all we could do is actually hope so that this weapon is still actually available in the gallery, because yeah, guys, it's a really, really good weapon, and overall I wouldn't want anybody to miss out on this, because yeah, man, it's just overall a really good weapon, and definitely don't want to miss out on it. Now, it should still be in the gallery. Hopefully I am right, man. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, you could rack up a lot of kills with this, guys. It is no joke, man. The Viking is no joke. And especially for a weapon that's more widely available to people. So if you're free to play or whatever, you can still get the Viking, you know, via the gallery. So it's just cool that we have these type of weapons that are available for the free players in this game. So let's go moving forward, and I think this weapon kind of has to be said. Now, it's the debt collector. Now, I know it's not as good as it used to be due to armor changes and such things, but it is still really powerful. I just had to put it on the list. I know like the capacity weighs it down quite a bit, but it's still really high damage. And the bleeding effect on this weapon is pretty crazy, guys. And you know, I'm kind of a simp for the skin that I'm using on the debt collector, because I really like the white kind of pink flowers on the skin. It just looks really clean to me, guys. But the next shotgun moving forward is the acid shotgun. Now, this is mainly here. I know like the base damage is kind of mid, but the poison effect carries this weapon. So of course I have to put this on the list, guys. It's one of the most powerful primaries in Pixel Gun 3D. It has to be said, guys. Somebody has to say the acid shotgun. Now, I know the capacity is what's weighing this weapon down a bit. Now, I do think they should have, I mean, it is balanced, but I feel like it could use a little more capacity to compete with the other shotguns. But maybe we'll see in the future what it tells us for the next buffs and stuff. Hopefully we do see this getting a capacity buff. That would actually be pretty cool, because yeah, man, this is an OG weapon. You know, I'm sure a lot of you guys have used it before. It's like one of those shotguns, not too bad, not too overpowered. I don't know how else to kind of explain it to you guys, but overall, all around solid shotgun. Of course, this list would not be complete without the ultimatum. So we all know this weapon. It's been around, I think it came out in like 2018, whenever Pixel Gun first released the battle pass, and man, nostalgia hits me hard, dude. I can remember the first Pixel Pass. I mean, not the Pixel Passes, they were called the battle passes back then, but yeah, it hits me hard, man. I really miss those times. But yeah, this weapon is a classic, an OG. What could be said about it? It's probably the most sought after weapon in Pixel Gun 3D. Now, I have this really cool looking skin that came out in 2021 for it, and hopefully, guys, let's hope the devs don't return the skin. We gotta keep our stuff rare. But let me know what you guys think about my list, and was it accurate? No, I just went off the top of my head, guys. I gotta be honest, I did not do any research or damage tests, anything like that. But let me know what you guys think, and peace.